Students, we are going to revise the first lesson of geography, that is India size, location. Topics in the chapter: India's location, its size, India and the world and its neighbors. Introduction. India is one of the oldest civilizations and have a remarkable history. After independence from British rule, it achieved multi-faceted socio-economical progress. Also made a remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology and overall economical development. And India's location lies entirely in northern hemisphere between latitude of 8.4 degree north and 37.6 degree north and longitude 67.7 degree east and 97.25 degree east. Divided by Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.30 degree north in the almost two equal parts. The southeast Andaman Nicobar Islands lies in the Bay of Bengal, and that is the tip of India. Then the southwest Lakshadweep Islands lies in the Arabian Sea. And its size. Total area of India is 3.28 million square kilometer, which is 2.4% of the total area of the world. And it is the seventh largest country in the world, and in terms of landmass. It has land boundary of about 15,200 kilometers, and the total length of the coastal line of the mainland, including Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands, that is 7,516.6 kilometers. The northwest and northeast of India, young folded mountains bounds it, that is the Himalayan mountains. The south of about 22 degree north latitude, India narrows very and finally extends towards the Indian Ocean. It also divided into two seas, the Arabian on the west and the Bay of Bengal on its east. The latitudinal and longitudinal extent of the mainland is about 30 degree. India's east and east-west extent appears to be smaller than the north-south extent. The time along the standard meridian, that is 82.3 degree east, passing through the Misapur in UP, is taken as the Indian standard time for the whole country. The time gap between Arunachal Pradesh present in the east and the Gujarat present in the west is about 2 hours. The latitude and extent influence the duration of the day and night as one moves from south to India and the world. India is located in the center of the world between East and West Asia. The routes across in the Indian Ocean, which connects the countries of Europe in the west and countries East Asia, provides a strategic central location to India. The Deccan Peninsula helps India to establish close contact with West Asian, African and European from the west coast and with the Southeast and Southeast Asia from the eastern coast. The oceans in which the south of India given a name Indian Ocean, as no other country has a long coastline of Indian Ocean as India has. The land route of India are much older than the sea route. Various passes across mountains in the north have provided passages to ancient travelers as ocean limits such interaction for a long time. The land routes helps India in the exchange of idea, commodities and since ancient times. India has propagated the idea of Upanishads and Ramayana and the stories of Panchatantra, the Indian numerals and the decimal system, as well as given spices, muslin and other merchandise to other countries. Also the influence of Greek sculpture and the architectural style of dome and minarets of the West Asia and can be seen in the different parts of India. And its neighbors. India is comprised of 29 states and 7 union territories and shares its land boundaries with northwest Pakistan and Afghanistan, north China, Nepal, Bhutan, east Myanmar and Bangladesh, south Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from India by narrow channel of sea named by the Palk Strait and Gulf of Mannar. Maldives Islands are situated in the south of the Lakshadweep Islands. A peninsula is a place of land that is bordered by water on three sides but connects to mainland on one side. Then, the southernmost point of Indian Union, that is Indira Point, got submerged under seawater in 2004 during the tsunami time. Since the opening of Suez Canal in 1869, India's distance from Europe has been reduced by 7,000 kilometers. Before 1947, there was two types of states in India: provincial, provinces and the princely states. Provinces were ruled directly by British officials who were appointed by Viceroy. Princely states were ruled by local hereditary rulers who acknowledged sovereignty in return for the local autonomy. And important map we want to study the areas. Okay, we want to study the this line, latitude and longitude, then the standard meridian, then the tip points, then all the states and its capital, like that things in this chapter. This is all about first chapter. We will continue second chapter